What if I say that you're not lazy? You're not undisciplined. You might just be perfecting a life you never actually chose. I know that sounds strange, but I'm saying it because I felt it too. Working hard, doing the right things, and still feeling like none of it was actually bringing me closer to myself. Because effort isn't the same as direction. And if all your energy is aimed at the wrong thing, even progress can start to feel like a failure. You take the job because it looks responsible on paper. You chase the goals that sounds impressive and you say them out loud at dinner. I remember realizing that I had goals I could explain very well, but almost none I actually wanted to wake up for. Meanwhile, someone you know barely seems to try, and things just move for them. They found the one things that fits, and the effort stopped feeling like effort. It's hard to admit you're unhappy with the life other people would congratulate you for. And I'm not saying this from some place above you. I know how strange it feels to look at a life that technically makes sense and still feel like something inside it doesn't belong to you. I'm struggling with that right now too, trust me. But making these videos is one of the few things that makes me feel a little more honest, a little more present, a little more like myself. You spend your evening doing everything that looks like getting your life together, while the thing you actually wanted, quietly, for years, was a sketchbook, an open afternoon, and permission to make something badly. You grind at a career that pays well and means nothing, while the side project you do for free, at midnight, exhausted, is the only hour of your day that doesn't feel like waiting. You keep choosing the life that makes sense to other people, the job, the routine, the goals that are easy to explain, and the life you actually won't stay untouched, because you're afraid it won't look serious enough to count. Raw effort doesn't always look like a failure. Sometimes it looks like years of trying, with nothing inside you actually changing. That's the trap. You mistake exhaustion for proof. You think, I'm so tired, I must be on the right track. But tiredness isn't evidence of the right path. It's just evidence of friction. To be clear, the right direction can still be difficult. Alignment doesn't mean ease. There is a difference between difficulty that grows you and friction that slowly empties you. One leaves you tired, but full. The other just leaves you tired. That's how a person can work incredibly hard, for years, and end up further from themselves than when they started. If this is you, it doesn't mean you're lazy, or unfocused, or doing life wrong. It means somewhere along the way, you learn to measure life by how it looks from the outside, instead of by how it actually feels to live it. Most people inherit a direction before they ever choose one. They start running because everyone else is running, and only years later, they realize they never asked where the road was going. You just might be on the wrong road, walking very fast. I think I know this place, so here's the distinction worth holding on to. Struggle isn't the problem, meaningless struggle is. When effort is aimed at something that's actually yours, the hard parts still feel hard, but they feel connected to something. They build toward a version of you that you recognize. Misaligned effort doesn't offer that. It takes from you, but it doesn't build anything in you. So the question isn't, is this easy or hard? It's, does this difficulty feel like it's building something, or just draining something? Ask yourself one honest question today. What's the thing you would still choose, even on the hard days, even if no one was impressed by it? You don't have to quit your job tomorrow or blow your life. Just give the thing 30 minutes this week. Notice whether the effort it asks of you feels like building or like bleeding. Don't make a life decision from it yet. Just notice it. There's enough for this week. I'm still figuring this out too. I still catch myself choosing the thing that looks responsible before asking if it feels real. But I think that's where it starts. Not with blowing everything up, but with finally admitting when something doesn't feel like yours. You don't need more effort. You don't actually need the endless count of videos about productivity and biohacking. You don't need to rebuild yourself from scratch. You just need to pick a right direction for the effort your body and mind already can produce. Stop optimizing the life you didn't choose. Start building the one that actually feels like yours.